Hello and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So most of this first recording is just me going around here doing nothing except exploring. There is that one new enemy there that is that sniper rifle enemy, who is really annoying. I absolutely hate it. Yes, especially with the tingling thing. You can parry your shots, and indeed the parry will be necessary as we go through the game, seriously. Already saw me dealing with one of the puzzles there, here in Ares Island, doing that, so yeah. Meanwhile, I am still looking for more portals and whatnot, so yeah. And, we still won't get much in the way of cutscenes with Knuckles in the next two episodes, I'm afraid. As the next episode has me going through more portals, and I think I go through another one towards the end of this episode. Let's have a look at the skill tree then, because I've unlocked a fair few. Again, Sonic does have a rather rigid skill tree in Sonic Frontiers. It's not like the sphere grid in Final Fantasy X. Oh no, you can't customize it, or indeed get your character to learn other types of abilities. I mean, the amount of times I've wanted to give black magic spheres to Yuna, for example, to have her use black magic is insane. But that being said, over here we have a another timed run, shall we say, to this pressure pad at the top of the mountain, or something like that. So basically we want to move as quickly as possible. We have about 50 seconds to get up there, so yeah. And there, I think I just did the drop dash. And yes, the drop dash is available in this game, absolutely. It's just that I don't use it that very much, seemingly. And no, that was not thing. Granted, it does appear, Squid, in the next island, Chaos Island, but it does not show up around here. I believe it might have been Wyvern, the Titan, who is already much more visible, shall we say, than Giganto was. Seriously, you can actually see in the distance, you can see Wyvern, seemingly, just moving around as if it was Rayquaza. Anyway, that being said, let's go to the next puzzle, because I managed to do a very good jump dash right across the canyon there. Another puzzle here, taking out these squares and whatnot. And here comes the tough bit, getting around here, because what we want to do is move carefully here, because we can't move upwards now that I've done that, but we can do this. Head around and through that way. So yeah. And we even get a nice grind rail for it. Very nice. Okay, I'm already completing a lot more of this map than I would have expected. And as I say, Ares Island is much bigger than Kronos Island. So we can see on top of there is yet another note, and why not make use of the new grind rail that's just appeared? Yes, another thing I love about going through Ares Island, and please leave me alone, Wyvern. Seriously, it's probably the only Titan to actually show up, really, because, yeah, the next one, Knight, in, where is it, in Chaos Island, does not. Seriously. Wyvern is the only one that actually shows up on any form of world map in Sonic Frontiers, by comparison to other ones, if you know what I mean. And even more so, is that the inverted pyramid? Seriously, that's what it reminds me of from Super Mario Odyssey. Also, of course, in another area that is desert, pretty much a desert world, namely the Tostarena Kingdom, and seems that we're getting even more music for that, so yay! Okay, so I'm gonna say, because this was at the end of a recording, mind, and then I'll go to the next one, because no, I do not want to leave it at just me just running around aimlessly. So let's go to that next one, and I just did. Now there, I don't want to go that way. I don't know if there's any way up anyway, so I'll just go through the canyon again. Although, the dash pads say no. That's the downside to having a Sonic game as an open world game, so to speak. Implementing something from the 3D games, the dash pads. Yeah, not always great, but there you go. So let's get up here, I think, next. You can actually see it in another thing there. Another... Well, never mind that. Let's go through here and head up that way, because I will run that way. Dash over there. Seriously, the jump dash does work. Again, I just didn't want to go through so many active chain challenges, because I've already shown a fair few, most of which were on Kronos Island. There's only so many times I can describe it with the terrain we have on Ares Island, but yeah. Anyway, over here to the next thing we're going to do, which is another puzzle again. And what's this one then? Seems to be another timed run, and this one is up over to seemingly the top of this hill here. Right near where Strider is, so yeah. And I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, but whatever. I have 80 seconds this time, so we have a bit longer to get up there, and for good reason. The actual thing is up there, so yay. And, oh boy. Another thing of note, I do not like these rather quick platforms, because they can easily screw you over, seriously. So let's boost up here, absolutely. Another thing that can trip you up are those boxes, seriously. Why put them there, Sega? Why? Well, never mind. Hopefully I can get up the mountain. Another thing to note, there is a glitch you can use with Sonic and the boost ability here, so yeah. You're not completely screwed in that sense. And then it's just a simple run over there. Again, if I got all the cocoa, I wouldn't have been able to use the spin dash. Yes, I was playing the game when that had been unlocked anyway, but we'll get it anyway in Final Horizons, so yeah. Very interesting mechanic on how it's actually used in 3D, because, oh boy, do I love the spin dash in Sonic Frontiers. It works very differently to Lost World. Let me put it that way. Another note over there, so I'm guessing I'm going over there, as bad as that sounds, but yeah. And yes, there is a glitch with climbing up mountains and whatnot, which you will probably see in this island, but it's also much more prevalent in, where was it now? Oh yes, Chaos Island, the next island. Because on that island, what we will have to do there is go up some icy mountains and whatnot. So yeah, there is a glitch which almost breaks the game, in my humble opinion. Seriously. Useful glitch, mind, given how glitchy Sonic Frontiers is. Seriously, and it's still a Sonic game I actually like. Seriously, glitches and all. And the only thing I don't like is probably the drop distance and everything in regards to that, but never mind. Okay, go for that one, and yeah. I'm not even going for that thing, am I? Well, never mind. Let's see what's on top of Eggman's base. Oh, not base, even here. Oh no, that's another token. That's another memory token for Knuckles. Oh well. I guess I will, get it right? I'll get it wrong, I don't know. I seriously don't know. Seriously, I don't have a clue here. So instead, I'm just gonna fall down and find where the note was actually under there. So yeah, Savannah Citadel. That would fit very well with the desert aesthetic, I dare say. Another new Guardian, another one that I like, Sumo. And what this Guardian will do is encase you inside this electric ring. And basically what we want to do is, well, attack him directly. But one thing we can do, in the same way as we fought Zero with Amy, we can send him into the electric force field just by ricocheting off of it, and that will stun him for a bit again. The main thing to watch out for if you're trying to side-loop him is that he will indeed try and smush you with his hands. So yeah, and because he is so strong, his weight is both an advantage to him and a disadvantage if Sonic uses his speed as I did with him there. And why not? Another portal gear, if you will. And indeed, that being said, where to next? I want to see if there's another portal around here, really. I don't see if there is another portal. Seriously, sir. Yeah. But never mind that. Let's see if there's anything down there, then. Because we haven't seen... I've unlocked a bit more. There was another puzzle that I've already done, but no, just another note, and that is the theme of Sonic Colors. I believe it is the orchestral piece. That's what that plays at the beginning when you start the game. So where to next? Yeah, there's only so much I can say for the open world game and everything. Granted, I had a lot more to say about Super Mario Odyssey. Given that, seriously. And again, Odyssey at least had more power moves to enjoy. Not that Frontiers is bad or anything, it's actually quite good. Seriously. And, oh boy, Trail of Rings means I am trying to use the Lightspeed dash and failing miserably. Oh well. Let's see. I can't think. So instead I'm going to go for a bit of a run. Why not? I've already got rid of Sumo there, so you can see some weird ring round thingies there in the distance. Seriously. And yes, they're one of the few things that don't pop out of nowhere and everything, but yeah, looks like I've explored this area of the island at least. So where the hell can I find... And shut up, Sniper. Why am not using any... what's the move? Oh, no, another new move there. That's the quick side loop. Sometimes it activates automatically, so yeah. Which is always a good thing. Always a good thing if you're dealing with a tough foe. Especially like those sniper guys, seriously. Absolutely hate them while you're exploring the deserts of Ares Island and whatnot. Planet Wisp. Sure. No, but there's only so much I can say. And I apparently ran into a Hermit Coco here, so I might as well upgrade Sonic's abilities and whatnot while I'm here as well. Very nice, very nice. And with that done, I think I will go to the next interesting bit, I guess. You know, it's yet another portal. Why not? I need more keys anyway. This game isn't giving them away for free, and I'm not doing Dig's minigame just to farm them easily, even though I could. Seriously. So instead, I will go into the next portal. I've got... It only costs 1 gear here. Why not? And let's see what world this takes us to in terms of the cyberspace levels. And there's another move that was in the jump stomp, which I'm guessing is a combination of the bounce jump from Sonic Adventure 2 onwards. Yeah, because although was that put into place by? I'm not sure if it was in Generations. I'm not sure really. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, this actually seems like a perfect recreation of the classic Sky Sanctuary level. So yeah, complete with Sky Sanctuary's background, of course. And red ring up there. I don't know how to get that without timing a good. Seriously, I could have just done jump, and then dash. That would have worked. Or then just jump and dash. Although that would have been a risky move there. Seriously, the falling platforms in Sky Sanctuary are back as well. And again, I did do a Sky Sanctuary, some cyberspace level in the last episode with Sonic, of course. Was it the last episode? I'm not sure, but one of the earlier episodes, I think. No, it wasn't the last episode. No, I'm wrong. But yeah. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the classic one. The things are there. The whole assets of the spinning platforms, although this time they have more spikes. Not great. They're not going to place 3 red rings at the end and force you to go through this level 3 times just to get them, are they? I hope not, because I did not like that about Act 1 of Sky Sanctuary in Sonic Generations. No, I did not. That was one of the worst things, I dare say. And they did something similar with Seaside Hill, but never mind. I will get that ring there. And then that leads nowhere. What the hell? Boost up there and run along the top, I guess. And not much else I can say. Seriously. And I'll jump between them and get that guy. What else can I say? Seriously. 2 red rings to go. There's one right above me, but I think I missed that one. So yeah, I think I'm concentrating on getting the rings. Thankfully, no branching pathways. However, with the physics of Sonic Frontiers, this bit becomes a fucking chore. Seriously, it should not be a chore. It was hard to get through with classic Sonic in the thing, and he had the spin dash. But modern Sonic in Frontiers doesn't even have that. He has the somewhat downgraded boosts. Seriously. And I hate to say that about this game, but yeah, I will. The downgraded boost is not great at all. So yeah, so that means I don't know if I missed it due to the boost problems, but it still isn't great because even if you're constantly boosting there, it is still a pain in the ass to get through there as well. So yeah, I say classic Sonic had it easier compared to his modern self in this game. Though they didn't put classic Sonic in this game, so yeah. But that's basically the level.